On July 6, 2024, tragedy struck Springfield, Illinois, when 36-year-old Sonia Massey was fatally shot by Sean Grayson, a local sheriff's deputy. Massey, a mother of two, had called 911 to report a possible intruder. Instead of finding help, she encountered Grayson, whose past was riddled with misdeeds. Grayson, fired from 6 different police departments and with 2 DUI convictions under his belt, was confronting Massey in her kitchen. As she complied with his orders, Grayson suddenly became enraged and shot her multiple times. Video footage from an officer's body cam shows Massey initially nervous, seeking reassurance from the officers. When Grayson questioned why she took so long to answer the door, his tone was more intimidating than comforting. This encounter ended tragically, with Massey losing her life at the hands of an officer supposed to protect her. Massey's family now hopes for justice while grappling with immense grief. Grayson's history is deeply troubling. Court records reveal he was discharged from the U.S. Army for serious misconduct and had been employed by multiple law enforcement departments in Illinois over the past 4 years. Each agency reported issues with his behavior, including lying in reports and bullying. Despite these red flags, Grayson continued to find employment in law enforcement, indicating systemic flaws in the hiring and oversight of officers. During the incident, Grayson did not activate his own body camera until after the shooting, raising concerns about accountability from the very start. The Illinois State Police determined that Grayson's use of deadly force was unjustified. Furthermore, the disciplinary files uncovered by CBS News reveal a pattern of misconduct that painted Grayson as a man with a short temper and a tendency to abuse power. The case resonates with the larger, still persistent issue of police reform in the country. The death of George Floyd in 2020 sparked widespread calls for changes, yet only piecemeal reforms have been seen. The tragic killing of Sonia Massey is another grim reminder of how much work remains. Although there has been a slight increase in the prosecution of officers using unjustifiable deadly force, these efforts are far from sufficient to address the rampant issues in law enforcement today. Sonia Massey's story will likely haunt her community for a long time, serving as a somber example of the urgent need for comprehensive police reform. Her life was cut drastically short by an officer who should never have been given a badge and a gun. It underscores the significance of scrutinizing those in power and ensuring they adhere to the highest standards of integrity and responsibility.